When approaching a stopped school bus with its red lights flashing on a two-lane road, you must A. Stop at least 25 feet away until lights stop flashing. B. Slow down and pass cautiously. C. Honk and proceed. D. Continue at normal speed. Answer: A. In New Jersey, drivers must stop at least 25 feet from a school bus with flashing red lights to ensure the safety of children boarding or exiting the bus. What does a flashing yellow traffic signal mean? A. Stop and proceed when clear. B. Proceed with caution. C. Speed up to clear the intersection. D. Yield only to pedestrians. Answer: B. A flashing yellow signal warns drivers to slow down and proceed carefully without coming to a complete stop unless necessary for safety. When parking uphill on a street with a curb, which way should your wheels be turned? A. Toward the street. B. Away from the curb. C. Straight ahead. D. Any direction. Answer: B. Turning wheels away from the curb ensures that if the vehicle rolls, it will move away from traffic and into the curb for safety. If you are driving and your vehicle begins to hydroplane, you should A. Slam on the brakes. B. Steer straight and ease off the accelerator. C. Turn sharply to correct direction. D. Speed up to regain traction. Answer: B. Hydroplaning occurs when tires lose contact with the road. Easing off the accelerator and steering straight helps regain control without skidding. What is the NJ legal blood alcohol concentration (BAC) limit for drivers over 21? A. 0.05%. B. 0.08%. C. 0.1%. D. 0.15%. Answer: B. New Jersey law sets the BAC limit at 0.08% for adult drivers. Exceeding this can result in DUI penalties. When merging onto a highway, you should A. Stop at the end of the ramp and wait for a gap. B. Match the speed of traffic and merge safely. C. Accelerate beyond traffic speed. D. Yield only if cars are close. Answer: B. Matching traffic speed and signaling ensures a smooth, safe merge onto highways without disrupting flow. A solid white line on the road indicates A. Lane changing is permitted. B. Lane changing is discouraged. C. Pedestrian crossing. D. Two-way traffic separation. Answer: B. Solid white lines discourage lane changes and separate lanes of traffic moving in the same direction for safety. When must headlights be used in New Jersey? A. Only at night. B. From sunset to sunrise and in poor visibility conditions. C. During fog only. D. At all times, regardless of conditions. Answer: B. Headlights are required from sunset to sunrise and during conditions such as rain, snow, or fog to increase visibility. When you see a yield sign, you should A. Stop no matter what. B. Slow down, check for traffic, and proceed when safe. C. Accelerate to merge quickly. D. Ignore it if no other cars are visible. Answer: B. A yield sign indicates you must give right-of-way to other vehicles or pedestrians, stopping only if necessary. On a road with 3 or more lanes in your direction, the left lane is primarily for A. Slower traffic. B. Passing or faster-moving traffic. C. Stopping. D. Emergency vehicles only. Answer: B. The left lane is intended for passing or faster traffic, while slower vehicles should remain in the right lanes. If a traffic light is not working, what should you do? A. Drive normally. B. Treat it as a 4-way stop. C. Only stop if pedestrians are present. D. Turn around and find another route. Answer: B. When traffic signals are inoperative, drivers must treat the intersection as a 4-way stop to ensure safety. When approaching a railroad crossing with no warning signals, you must A. Speed up to cross quickly. B. Stop within 15 feet if a train is visible. C. Always stop 50 feet away. D. Honk and proceed. Answer, B. Drivers should stop if a train is visible or approaching to prevent collisions, keeping a safe distance of at least 15 feet. The move-over law in New Jersey requires drivers to A. Change lanes away from emergency vehicles if safe. B. Maintain lane and slow down slightly. C. Stop immediately. D. Speed past to clear the road. Answer, A. Drivers must move over or slow down when approaching stopped emergency, tow, or utility vehicles to protect workers and first responders. When can you pass another vehicle on the right? A. On a one-way street or if the other vehicle is turning left. B. Anytime on any road. C. Only on highways. D. Never. Answer, A. Passing on the right is allowed on one-way streets or when the vehicle ahead is turning left and there is enough space to pass safely. What is the minimum safe following distance under ideal conditions? A. 1 second. B. 3 seconds. C. 2 seconds. D. 5 seconds. Answer, B. Maintaining a 3-second following distance allows sufficient reaction time to stop safely in emergencies under ideal conditions. When a pedestrian is crossing at a marked crosswalk, the driver must A. Yield only if traffic is heavy. B. Stop and allow the pedestrian to cross safely. C. Honk to warn them. D. Continue driving. Answer, B. New Jersey law requires drivers to yield to pedestrians at crosswalks to prevent accidents. A broken yellow line alongside a solid yellow line indicates A. Passing is allowed on the side with the broken line only. B. Passing is allowed on both sides. C. No passing allowed. D. Pedestrian crossing. Answer, A. Vehicles on the side with the broken line may pass when safe, while vehicles on the solid line side cannot. If you are under 21, what is the BAC limit in New Jersey? A. 0.05%. B. 0.08%. C. 0.02%. D. 0.1%. Answer, C. For drivers under 21, any detectable BAC above 0.01 to 0.02% is illegal under NJ's zero tolerance law. What should you do when entering a curve too fast? A. Slam on the brakes. B. Ease off the accelerator and steer gently. C. Turn sharply. D. Accelerate to maintain control. Answer, B. Reducing speed gradually and steering smoothly allows safe navigation of curves without losing control. When is it legal to use a cell phone while driving in NJ? A. Never, under any circumstance. B. Only hands-free devices. C. Only texting at stoplights. D. Only in emergencies. Answer, B. NJ law prohibits manual use of cell phones while driving. Hands-free devices are allowed for calls. What is the correct action when approaching a pedestrian crossing with a flashing do not walk signal? A. Stop and wait for walk signal. B. Speed up to clear the crossing. C. Ignore it if no pedestrians are present. D. Stop only if a car is behind. Answer, A. Drivers must stop and wait until it is safe, ensuring pedestrian safety even if the crossing seems clear. A double solid yellow line indicates A. Passing is allowed in both directions. B. Passing is prohibited in both directions. C. Only left turns allowed. D. Lane changing permitted. Answer, B. Double solid yellow lines prohibit passing in either direction for safety, especially on two-way roads. When approaching a traffic circle, rotary, you must A. Yield to traffic already in the circle. B. Enter without slowing. C. Stop in the middle. D. Honk before entering. Answer, A. Vehicles inside the circle have the right-of-way. Entering traffic must yield to avoid collisions. What should you do if your car starts skidding on ice? A. Steer in the opposite direction of the skid. B. Steer in the direction you want the front wheels to go and ease off the accelerator. C. Slam brakes immediately. D. Accelerate to regain traction. Answer, B. Steering into the skid and easing off the accelerator helps regain control safely on icy surfaces. What is the correct action when you see a "slippery when wet" sign? A. Maintain normal speed. B. Reduce speed and drive carefully. C. Brake sharply. D. Accelerate to pass quickly. Answer, B. Slowing down and driving cautiously reduces the risk of skidding and accidents on wet roads.